fuck? Alright, sorry. I was trying to like create a broadcast and it gave me an error and I just ignored it, so I pressed start broadcast again and that worked. But anyways, yeah, hello everyone. Today is a bit of a different stream, namely because, and you might be able to hear it sometimes on the stream, but there is a bit of a storm going outside. There's a bit of thunder and lightning, you know, going on outside. So I didn't want to play a game that would be on Steam, because obviously this is Thursday. It's supposed to be Tifa Thursday, Final Fantasy VII Remake Thursday. But unfortunately, it is storming outside, and I just don't want to get caught with my pants down. If, say, the power goes out, because the power is very keen on going out over here. And then losing all my progress, because like we're playing on Switch right now, right? So because of that, that means if the power does go out, my Switch will not, turn off. It'll just disconnect from my PC. So we're gonna be good on that. But today I wanted to just, have a comfort game day. I know I usually reserve that for Sundays, but today I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling Final Fantasy, and then the storm came along. I was like, whatever. So here we are. Let me do the usual of spreading the good word and opening my pop-out chat. So I will get to that right about here. Let's see. Share. Copy. Am I gonna go here? That's why the thingy is marked as 0 in the thumbnail, because this is not the official start of my Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play. This is a file that I like barely started on. Like I got off. This is like my third or fourth playthrough, my fourth, and like I just barely got off the Great Plateau or the Sky Islands. Now that there's a fucking difference, But I just barely got off there, and I like rushed to Hey Tenno, and then I turned it off pretty much. But let me see. Hold on, like at my server. Alright, and then let me go to this server. Law do 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 do. Law do 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 do. Law do 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 do. Then this one, we're gonna. Ooh, can I like? Hold on. I'm looking at another server chat. I'm looking if I can like. Hold on. Sorry, I had to at the lovely server owner real quick. Let's see. Law do 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 do. Law do. Okay. And then I gotta post to my twitter.com, so let's go do that. Let's see what we get jump scared by on Twitter. It's like a tradition. Nothing real exciting. There's like Bonanza. Oh wait, Bonanza came out? Okay. Well, I don't really give a fuck. Alright. La do 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 do. Also, chat, I something like it kind of triggered me a bit more than it should, but I saw I got recommended a an account on Twitter. I won't say who. I won't say who for obvious reasons because I have no offense to them. But like that was my first encounter with like so I don't see a lot of other people who you may ship with Zelda, right? But I saw someone on Twitter today, like an account was like recommended to me, and they were like, Zelda self shipper, no sharing. I was like, I found myself like getting possessive. I was like, bro, you do not love her like I do. You know, like I don't know. It was a little weird. It was a little weird. It was a little weird. But I was like, bro, you do not love her like I do. Let's see. I've got to get some stamina vessels. Yes, yes. I'm still confused though, chat. Like, why did Nintendo not make a DLC for this damn game? I don't understand that, because there's no master mode, and I feel like at the very least, if they weren't gonna make DLC, then they should have made it so that it's like a free update. You get master mode, or it comes in the game, something. But yeah, I'm still very confused by that decision. I don't really understand that because like I just feel like the game kind of isn't complete without master mode. Because I feel like don't all Zeldas kind of have a master mode, chat? Like no, obviously Breath of the Wild did. I think I don't know if A Link Between Worlds did. I think Wind Waker did. Yeah, I think Wind Waker did. I'm sure Twilight Princess did. Ocarina had mirror mode, which was harder. Yeah. There's a lot of fucking there's a lot of games in the Zelda series that did in fact have fucking like harder difficulties. Maybe not called. Maybe they weren't called master mode, but they were called something like that. But anyways, something else that I wanted to talk about on this stream as well. I decided, chat, that I wanted to make my own Zelda AU. And I wanted to dedicate the stream to talking about it because I'm really passionate about it. It's been an idea that I've had for a while, but I don't know. I wasn't like I was kind of like in and out of being engaged with the Zelda fandom, but recently I've been in more. How do I say this? I've been in with the bit of a better crowd, like the people who I was hanging around before, they were not my type, to say the very least. Yeah, they were just not really my sort of crew. Very, very weird individuals, and they were not a very good representation of the Zelda community, specifically in regards to the Wild era, because that's like the most popular era. Let me see real quick. I gotta send something to a gentleman who commissioned me. Now I have to download some images, save, yoink. And then, this is a bit of a teaser image. It's the furthest I have with one of the drawings. I gotta make a couple drawings, so chat. Let's see. Browse, image, there you go. Yeah, so this is one of the sketches that I have. I'm gonna put them right in the top left corner. Hopefully that won't block anything important. Does it block anything important? I think it blocks like my rupee count. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. And blocks Link's face, so that's okay. All right, but yeah, chat. I have I've written the basis for my own little Zelda AU. So what's it about, right? It is essentially based upon my 2 playthroughs of Tears. My first playthrough of Tears. Well, no, my second actually. My second playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, and then my I don't know which playthrough it was, but let's just say my 5th playthrough of Breath of the Wild. The reason for that, chat, is because in my second playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, for the first one, I didn't really get to enjoy it, honestly, because I was so hyper-focused on finding Zelda. I was so, like, hyper-focused and invested in the story, right, that I didn't really get to enjoy myself, I guess you could say, right? So, because of that, I made it so that the second playthrough that I made, I went like all out, right? I went like total fucking immersion. I went and invested myself in the story. I made my own lore. Yeah, it was fun. It was a little fun thing. But I felt like this shouldn't like be trapped. Because I had some genuinely like good ideas, right? Like I like, at least in my humble opinion, in my humble opinion, I had some good ideas. So I wanted to properly extract them from my silly little head and put them onto paper, or more accurately, put them onto screen. And holy shit, I just got fucking jump scared by Epic Games notifications. Excuse me. And the way that I wanted to do that was, well, I feel like I can make maybe like a motion comic and I could dub over it. Because that gives me an excuse to draw. It gives me an excuse to draw something I want to share with the world. And on top of that, it allows me to have a chance to show off some of my voice acting chops. So what you see in the top right is, if you can't tell, I hope you can. I hope my art's not that bad that you couldn't tell. But in the top right is my version of Link. And this version of Link... Oh, excuse me. Get out of here, little bro. Hold on. Yeah! There he goes. Yoink. Yummers. But, this version of Link, chat, he's obviously a bit razzled. He's a bit frazzled. He's a bit dazzled. He's missing an eye. He doesn't even have the damn Master Sword. Like what's going on? I don't know quite how much. Oh, he came back up here. What the hell? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta like remember what to do. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Hold on. Can I not, like, throw this? Oh, wait. I'm, like, forgetting, like, how to play this damn game. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Huh? Hold on. Chat, how do I throw the thingy? What the hell? Am I stupid? Hold on. Chat, I might be a little dumb. Hold on. Hold. No, I can't. There you go. I got it. Yeah! Oh, shit! Jesus Christ. Oh, my lordy, bro. 3 hearts. Goodness gracious. Dearie me. Hold on. I gotta get a nut. But a nut. Hold on. Where is a nut? Do I not have any nuts? Oh, fuck. I got a sky shroom. Bink. There you go. Yummers. But yeah, this link, this screenshot in particular, takes place in the final fight. Well, I guess the second to final fight of Tears of the Kingdom, where Link is fighting not Demon King Ganondorf, but like the one before that. So it's not Demon King Ganondorf. He hasn't like used the stone to get all glowy and shit yet. it's just like normal Ganondorf, right? And as you can tell, he's not particularly doing so hot, you know. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, he's not particularly doing so fucking hot, for sure. Hold on. I gotta like put this in here. Or can I? Hold on. We'll just do it like this. Hold on. Do it. There you go. And then, fuck. Hold on. Excuse me. Here we go, right here. La, yeah. Then put this shit right fucking here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It's gonna fall over, but let's try. Oh. Bruh, he's fine. What do you mean? Hold on. We gotta do another thing, chat. Hold on. Shut up, little bro. 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 Shut up. Oh my god, shut up. Oh my god, shut up. Golly. Hang on. So this has to go in the middle because it's the only thing that can really like fit. Yeah, this goes right there, chat. Okay. So let me get this right here. Let me do this, and then do it so it's like move, scooch. I can't fucking move it. God damn it. Get out of the fucking way. There you go. All right. There you go. Then we put it right about here. Then we move this right here. Excuse me, pardon me. Yep. Move it. That is not where I fucking put you now. There you go. Okay, and then we do this right here. Put this right here. That should work. Let's try that. There you go. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. Shut up, little bro. Let me see. Is there anyone actually in here, by the way? Nope, just me. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, chat. I feel like I know that my views are down. I just don't get it. Like, is it specifically just because I'm not playing Xenoblade 2? Or is it like, is everyone like on vacation? Like, I don't know. Because I thought that views would go up during the summer, but they're going down. It's strange. I don't know. I might end the stream early, like an hour into it, if like no one shows up. Because I don't like talking to myself, you know. Well, I mean I do, but not like this, you know. Let me see. Yummy meal. Yummy flour. Well, what is exactly the agenda for today? This is where Impa is, but I don't really give a frick to go there. Let's go gambling, perhaps. Let's go gambling. La do 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 do. La do 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 do. Do 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 Right. So I guess I can talk about where. Yeah, I'll talk about more. That's the whole fucking title of the stream, right? That's talking about my AU. Hold on. Yeah, you can just share the link here or wherever. We also have voice channels if you want to use them. Okay. Okay. Let me do this then. Alright. La do 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 do. But yeah, I have a Google Doc of just like the basic outline. I have more so thoughts and ideas for Link than I do Zelda. But as far as where they are, like I said, Link is from the Tears of the Kingdom run that I had, while Zelda's from the Breath of the Wild run that I had. And you might be wondering, well, wait, they're from like different games, like different time periods? Yes, 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 they are. Indeed, indeed, yes, they are. The reason for that is because, honestly, chat, and this is something that I was literally arguing with Kirito about last night. Well, I say arguing, that implies that like we were in disagreement over this. This is one of the things that we did agree on. I was not really entirely satisfied by the ending to Tears of the Kingdom, and I know a lot of people weren't, right? Because mainly they were more so wanting to have an ending with consequences in regards to Zelda's sacrifice. Because, the whole game... Oh, I'm getting a little sip of water. The whole game, it's hyped up that this draconification thing is totally permanent, right? It's not temporary. It is a... You do it, and you're essentially, like, dead, right? Like, there was a lot of gravity to that decision, right? Because becoming an immortal dragon, I don't know why you would do it, right? Unless, like, why the fuck would you do it? Is you don't, like, retain your memories. You don't retain any semblance of who you are. You don't even look like who you are. You become a whole ass, like, other animal, right? You gain power, I guess, but, like, you don't have really, like, so much of that same will, Unless, I guess, it's, like, a lucid dream thing where, like, whenever, which I kind of like headcanon it is because of the way that the light dragon and the dark dragon act. I feel like it's kind of like lucid dream rules where like if you concentrate really hard on what you want prior to quote unquote falling asleep, then that will linger into the dream. So we see that in Zelda where she wants to protect Link, and she comes to his aid at the end of the game in the final fight. And then, of course, we see that with Ganondorf as well, when he becomes the Dark Dragon, and he wants to, take over Hyrule, whatever the fuck he wanted to do. He's about to, fuck shit up, So we see that with them, and we see that that's the extent of their remaining will. That's the extent of the remaining person that they were and who they are now, right? So, a lot of people got really... hello? Hello? A lot of people got very upset because... Excuse me. They wanted an ending where Zelda would have sacrificed herself, where her sacrifice would have meant something more. Where, because like I said, the whole game it's been played up, oh, this is a permanent thing. Like, you're essentially killing yourself if you do this, so don't do this. And then she does the thing, I wanted to write an ending where that was the case, where you don't get that, stereotypical happy ending. The consequences, that your actions do have consequences. Consequences will never be the same again, And I want to, because like going into Tears of the Kingdom chat, the whole thing that I wanted the most, I wanted Tears of the Kingdom to be the Majora's Mask to Breath of the Wild. What do I mean by that? I mean, namely, I wanted it to be a more matured game and told a mature story that dealt with the intelligence of the audience. And I mean, the audience itself had 7 years after, but between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, it had 7 years. Like if you were in fucking elementary school, dude, like if you were in 5th grade, you would be graduating high school, right? Like that's a fucking while, So people grew the fuck up in between that time, and unfortunately, playing Tears of the Kingdom, I don't feel like our maturity was really honored. Especially like with the whole like, oh, everyone forgot Link thing. At least that still pisses me off 2 years later. I really think that this game should have been more of its own thing. Because like that's a major complaint that people have with Tears of the Kingdom, right? It's something that really, how do I say this? Plays it safe. It repeats a lot of the same notions and moves and things that were done in Breath of the Wild. You have you somehow have memories. I don't understand like how that works with Zelda's memories being the memories you get. But you have to go get some memories. Yeah, hello to you, Kevin. How have things been going for you today? They've been going fine. I just kind of got a late start, so I'm trying to be productive. But like you got like you got the memories, you got the 4 temples, and then, or excuse me, 5. And well, I mean technically you get 5 in Breath of the Wild too if you get the DLC. But like you get what I mean. Like they played it very much safe. Like if I described to you the game, if I said Link wakes up in a dark room, he hears a mysterious voice, and he's given a MacGuffin, and he is then guided by a person of Sheikah origin with white hair to do the main quest, where he goes and he tackles 4 temples, and then he goes and he kills the boss while obtaining memories. You wouldn't know if I was talking about Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom because they play it so safe and so similarly, right? And I feel like that's a major problem. I feel like that's a major problem. So, for my AU, I really wanted to not do that. I wanted to have it be different, where you don't get that happy ending. You don't, not in the traditional sense at least, And how the fuck do I get off this thingy with Ellie? You don't get the happy ending. You don't get to just have everything be okay. As sad as that is, because, obviously, I don't like to take away from the ending that Zelda had, because I love Zelda. I think everyone knows I'm rather infatuated with her, So, I don't want to totally take away from that ending, but I do think that it could have been written better. And, it's an AU, it's my own creative mind, unrestricted by things like a developer team, time, things like that. So I felt like I could go all out. But I say all this, essentially, what my AU is Link kills Ganondorf, right? Not in the same way that he did in base game, though. He does it in a very, very violent way. And, you can see that fight didn't quite go the way that he wanted, because, if you look in the top right, he's obviously losing a fucking eye, and I'm about to lose my fucking breath. Holy shit. But he's obviously not doing too well. And, oh, yummers. Thank you. Just when I need a bus. Oh, fuck, I missed one. But he's obviously not doing too well. I wanted to have a fight with consequences. I wanted to have a story with consequences, so I did that. And at the time when I was playing on my second playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, I was very much into Berserk. So, so of course I had to bring in, elements of that. I brought in, the eye, I brought in the arm, things like that. And, that's shameless. I don't care, whatever, sure. But I did that. I did things like that. And I wanted to make a story with consequences. I didn't want it to just be, oh, everything's hunky-dory, everything's fine, you know, because ass pull, you know. I wanted to do something where there was lasting consequences and characters were not the same as when they started, you know. So it gets a little violent, so I don't know how to really advertise it, you know. But it's honestly based off of, like I said, my role play as I was playing the game chat, but it's also based on my feelings, because I was very interwoven and very interpersonally connected with the story of Tears of the Kingdom as I played it, right? I felt like the anger towards Ganondorf for essentially like forcing Zelda to kill herself, you know? Like I felt the anger, I felt the emotions that I think that Link would feel. And something that I don't like about Wild Arrow Link is how unemotive he is. So I wanted, like, there's going to be a lot more emotive Link scenes that I have to draw. Like, you know, you can see it in here. He's obviously very fucking, he's a little ticked off, as you could tell, you know. But I wanted to have Link be more emotive. I wanted to be able to express emotion. And I mean, the whole point of Link is that he is a vessel, a mirror for the player that they can put onto, and so that their emotions can be his emotions. You know, they can experience their emotions through the gameplay of Link. You know, where the fuck is this? Hold on. Help! Dude, someone's down here. What the hell? Whee. Hello? What the fuck? How the fucking fucker? Anyone here, please? Hold on. We gotta... Can I break this? Hold on. Because I don't really want to... Well, that guy gave me a free bomb flower, so I guess it's okay. Hold on. I do not fucking explode yourself. Do not fucking explode yourself. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Oh. Coolio. Hello? Yeah, hello. Whoa. This Afro dude, Elmerson. You! What are you doing in a place like this? No, it doesn't matter. Can you just help me? What's wrong? I set off a trap in the ruins and I'm stuck. Oh, what a mess. Is this the thing under Robbie's? I think. Can you see a switch? If you press that, you should be able to get me out of this. La. I hate how their, like, faces look. Let's see, hold on. Get out of here, then go straight forwards. Holy shit, that's a while. Okay, go this way. But yeah, as far as the story, I keep getting distracted. But the story of my AU chat is that essentially Link kills Ganondorf in a very brutal, violent way, right? And I want to leave a bit of mystery as to exactly how it occurs. Keep the audience wondering, because I feel like a really powerful story element that you can do, chat, is to set something up. It's that mystery box bullshit that J.J. Abrams has, but in like a way that actually works. Because I feel like if you do something, if you set something up and you leave it just vague enough that the audience has enough information, yet they don't know exactly how the events played out, the event that plays in their mind that they can create is much more disturbing and dramatic than whatever I could come up with, right? So I don't want to show what he does to Ganondorf, but at least to say it's something extremely violent, extremely hate and passion filled, as revenge for essentially Ganondorf forcing his girlfriend to like kill herself, right? Because in this AU, Light Dragon Zelda does not return to normal Zelda. She stays up in the sky, right? So because of that, and because I said this earlier as well, but in this scene in the top right that I have up there, the cutscene that this takes place in is the first fight against Ganondorf, not the one where he's all glowy and red, but the one where he's just like normal, right? So Link doesn't exactly give him the chance. Hold on, hold on. I know exactly how to do this. Put it on the thingy. Yes, there you go. So this cutscene that I've drawn, it takes place. Ooh, yummers! It takes place before Ganondorf is allowed to go full Demon Beast mode. So he's vulnerable, right? He's more vulnerable because the whole thing with when he was dehydrated, when he was Mummy Ganondorf, was that he was in his Demon King form. He's not in his Demon King form. Link does not allow him the chance to get into Demon King form because he's like, if you've noticed as well, you can see his sword is not the Master Sword. He's not holding the Master Sword. He's holding the Goddess Sword. Oh, excuse me. And that's something that I want to touch on. I don't know if I really want to get into it now, chat, because that's kind of spoilers. But there's a very good reason as to why. Like it's a story reason as to why he has the Goddess Sword and not the Master Sword. But the whole thing with that is, wait, what's over here? The whole thing with that is it will be explained later in another issue. I have to make like several fucking issues. Examine. The road of a gourmand is fraught with thorns. It's why I choose to travel alone. But this life does have its share of lonely nights. That's when you need to shine a light to keep the darkness at bay. These newly discovered bright ingredients have the strange effect of making the body glow. I recently discovered that the intensity of the light changes depending on the materials you use. For instance, when I ate a dish cooked with a glowing cave fish, I produced more light than I did after my bright cap dish. I wonder if the effect is more powerful the harder the ingredients is to collect. Or could the quantity of each material play a part somehow? I clearly have more experimenting to do. There is no shame in not knowing, for beyond that lies the joy of knowing. Tonight, I am the candlelight, Chef Ari Tama, the lonely cook. The lonely cook. Is there a bloopy in here? Is there a ploopy in here? I don't think so. Okay, we'll just leave. Wait, I can check on the map, right? There should be. I think. I don't know. I'll deal with it later. But he does something so violent to Ganondorf after losing his eye that by the time that the sages come in, they see him like doing his shit to him, right? And it's like unspeakable, right? So because of that, his relationship becomes strained with them. The only person who like still really talks to Link afterwards is Purah, because she wasn't there and they didn't dare speak of it to her. But like, and I'm sorry if this is like edgy. I'm not like known for my writing, but I just liked it, and it is a bit edgy. It's, you know, it's obviously inspired after Berserk, so it's going to be inherently edgy. I don't care. I like it, but as far as that, Link spends his days like becoming more depressed, more isolated. You know, we see the effect that this whole event, his whole entire life, the toll of it has had on him. Now that he's essentially lost his lover and he's lost his only duty, he spends all of his time, you know, mostly up in the sky with Zelda as the light dragon, right? So he stays up there, you know, and he'll be up there for like days at a time, not, you know, getting enough hydration, not getting enough to eat, things like that. He doesn't care, though. The only thing that, like, makes him come down... Hold on. Get out of here, little bro. The only thing that really makes him come down is Purah worrying about him. And it looks like there's a depths thing. Yeah, right here. Can I get the landmark or no? No, I think I gotta dive in. Ah! When somebody steal your weed. There you go. I got it. Alright, now get me out of here. Get me the heck out of here! There you go. But, yeah, so the main thing is that, like, the only thing that really keeps him coming down is Purah, because he knows that he somewhat still has a responsibility to her, right? Even though he doesn't want to leave Zelda, even though he doesn't want to leave her side, he still has kind of a responsibility. That's the only thing, like, tethering him to the ground. And this works into my character design of him as well. Because like I said, he's a bit more edgy. He's a bit more Shadow the Hedgehog 2006. So he does wear all black. But that goes into the character design, and I'll show you why. But the reason why he wears all black is because he spends so much time up on Zelda's head, where it's so cold. So Purah made a black tunic for him specifically so that he could soak up more sun and stay warm. But there's that, and then, like I said, he gets the Goddess Sword, right? I won't go into why it's the Goddess Sword and not the Master Sword, but I will go into what happens with the Goddess Sword because it's important to the start of the plot. So, the Goddess Sword in my AU, it starts beeping, right? It's Fi, like, alert. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's Fi alerting him, like, hey, there's something you need to do. And so it guides Link in the middle of the night to the Forgotten Temple, which I don't know. I forget if it's the original Temple of Time from Skyward Sword or if that's the one on the Great Plateau. Because there's like fucking 4 Temples of Time now. I don't know why. I don't know why they did that. But he goes to the Forgotten Temple. He goes behind the goddess statue. And in that room that Impa usually lies in with the map, there's a crack in the wall. And in that crack is the original Gates of Time, right? So if you played Skyward Sword, you know where I'm going with this. But the Gates of Time are open. And I forgot to get that fucking thingy, didn't I? Yeah. Yup. Wait, can I TP to it? Hold on. Oh, my skibbity toilet. I can't TP to it. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Wait. It's like right in the middle. Let me do this. Let me get a bit of this. Hold on. Is this outside? Yeah. Hold on. We're just gonna cheatsy doodle this because we can go above it. Lord, do 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 do. Lord, do 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 do. Lord, do 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 do. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. You said. Yeah. Lord. But where was I? Sorry, I was looking at DM. Where the frick where the skibbity toilet do I go? Hold on, I'm gonna go over here. Lord. I'm trying to remember what the fuck I was talking about. Yeah, his character design. So he wears all black, and he wears so what the fit that I wore in my playthrough was the black Hylian tunic, and then the snow quill trousers, I think it was, and then the Hylian hood because the Hylian hood looks fucking awesome. Down of course, like that in the picture. But yeah, that's what I wore, and that's what will be the basis. It'll look a bit different in my story, but that'll be the basis outfit now. But I gotta like change it up a bit. But so Link goes through the Temple of Time's gates, or yeah, the Gates of Time, and after that he wakes up. Excuse me. In a Hyrule from. Oh, let me see. Where do I want to go? I think it's this one right here. Right? Hold on. Yeah. Right here. Yeah. But he wakes up and he's in not the past, but an alternate universe, right? An alternate universe where both him and Zelda both were sent to the Shrine of Resurrection. The difference being that Okay. The difference being that Link woke up and just disappeared because he didn't have Zelda's guiding voice to, you know, tell him what to do and where to go and all that sort of stuff. You know. So Link is missing. Zelda essentially did everything that Link does in Breath of the Wild, and after that, she just kind of tried to collect herself because she lost her memory as well. So she's wondering, you know, who the fuck is this guy that, like, I definitely, you know, had feelings for or whatnot, you know. She's feeling that, and then all of a sudden he's back. But it's obviously not him, it's a fucked up, edgy version of him, you know. And what I want to focus on is the fact that Link can't go back. He doesn't know if he's, like, gone to a different universe, if he's gone back in time. He doesn't know if what he's doing is his present. He doesn't know if there's, like, still that other universe where he's essentially left everything, including his Zelda, behind. I want to focus on that emotional beat, and I want that to be the main driving force of conflict. And I want that to be, as well, why he kind of is hesitant to be with this new Zelda, you know. Because not only is she not his Zelda, she's, like, nowhere near acting like it, you know. She is not his Zelda, he is not her Link, but, you know, maybe something can be done, you know. So that's what my AU is focused on. Trying to think. See, oh, I named him the Zekinator. The Zekinator. The Zekinator. Let me see. Ho, 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 ho. Let me see. I'm gonna be an attention whore. Hold on. Hold up. Who up? More like who up? Watching my stream. Yeah. There you go. La do 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 La do 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 do. What do I want to do for this stream though? I don't know. I'm kind of just like taking the chance to like talk, I guess. I don't really know if I want to like do anything, you know, because especially because this is unmodded and it's a little bit boring. It's a little bit boring. Like if I boot it up, I can because I think the storm is cleared up. I can boot up my modded Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Y'all hear that, chat? I got a little thunder rumbling. Fuck it. Fuck it. Send it. Yeah, it's my stream and I'll do what I want. Come on. Give me one moment, chat. I'm gonna do something silly real quick. What does Sonic say? Want to do something stupid? You know it. Let me do... Wait, actually, let me task manage out of this so my computer doesn't crash because no RAM. In task. Okay. And then... open this. Hold on. I'm gonna put, hold on. I'm gonna put you in sleep mode. Sleep. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do display. There you go. And we're gonna open our handy dandy little thing right here. There you go. And I think I can select the screens. Let me do that. Game capture? Let's see. Specific window. This one? There you go. Yeah. I think I got it, chat. Let me move all this down real quick. There you go. Yeah. Okay. And hold on. Do I have to have this thing open? I think so. Hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong controller. That's why. I have my pro controller. I need to use my DualShock because I'm a pro gamer. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh, we just want to party. Mine and kill the mobs. This is Minecraft. Yeah, there you go. Continue. So where am I right now? I am here. It's a little fucking loud. Holy shit. It feels nice for me to be back home again. Where were you before then, Kevin? It's a little weird for me, like coming home from college, because like I get this like immediate dread feeling. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that's like happened in my hometown, which I don't know. It's a lot of silly billy business that's gone down. You know, for me at least. I gotta let the thing load. Hold on. Yeah, you might notice some different things. Like I got cool baller ass weapons. Let's see. Let it load. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was on a trip since Monday. That's why I wasn't active recently. Ah, I see. Well, where did you go? Did you have fun? Hope so. God, I can't remember the last time I went on a trip. My fucking family's just been dirt fucking poor. We have not had a chance to go on a fucking trip. Oh my god, I literally can't even remember. I don't even remember like the last time I left the state. Probably like Christmas like 2 years ago. Come on. There you go. A while for sure. Whee! Oh, you might notice something. You might notice something a little bit different. I kind of already saved Zelda, chat, so we're just playing the game to play the game. But yeah, no, I like saw that there was this mod for like you put Zelda over Riju, and I was like, dude, like I've got to have that. So I had that, you know. And of course, I had to go with the Zonai dress because the Zonai dress is just so good with the sauce. I think I have pictures of her. Hold on. Album. Yeah, I got some funny epic pictures, like this one right here. Let's see. Yeah, for some reason she doesn't like to be seen in the things though. Like she'll like actively step out of the frame if you're ever taking a picture. So watch. Yeah, she like runs away. She don't want it. She's camera shy. Yeah, gotcha. Hold on. I gotta like automatically have it zoomed in. Come on. Come here. Ah! Fuck. We gotta make it our mission, chat. We gotta take a picture of Zelda. Ah! Fuck, dude, she's fast. Holy shit. Hold on. Okay, stay right there. Hold on. Yeah! Gotcha. Yeah! Gotcha. There you go. For my collection. Hold on. Yeah! Sure, why not? Ah! Fuck. Hold on. I had a ton of fun. I checked out a Half Price Books, and they had 2 copies of Xenoblade X for the Wii U and a copy of Xenoblade Definitive Edition. So I decided about one of the Xenoblade X copies. Well, why'd you get a... Well, isn't... Okay, I've heard very conflicting things about... Hold on, fuck. Hold on. I've heard very conflicting things about whether or not Definitive Edition X is better than normal X. What are your thoughts on that, dear Kevin? Because I've heard that like chapter 13 just kind of like starts off really good and then just kind of like falls apart. Is that true? He's like, I never finished it. Like all the streams of Xenoblade XDE are that are on my channel. That's my entire playthrough. Like I didn't play it. I don't like to play games outside of like my streams. I don't like to do mining off screen because I feel like that, like, you know, takes away from the viewer experience. If you're not, you know, if you're like, you know, missing important stuff, like if I go and like, you know, progress through the main story, then it's like, bro, what are you doing, you know? So I don't like to do that typically. Let's see. Come on, let me see. La do 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 do. La do 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 do. La do 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 do. La do 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 do. Let me think. So, I already tackled this dungeon. Do I want to do another one? Do I want to do like the Wind Temple? Perhaps. Perhaps. What is this thing right here? Hang on. Let me go over here. Actually, yeah, because I do want to buy the pants that I use. So I do want to have like my completed fit, as they say. I've only played X Definitive Edition, so I'm not sure how it compares to the I enjoyed Chapter 13. Okay. Yeah, hello dear Goofkunk. I never got more than a few hours in the Tears of the Kingdom. What's the equivalent of Divine Beast? We're actually going to one of them right now. The equivalent of the Divine Beasts are... do they even have like a name, chat? I think it's just like the temples, right? Yeah, it's just like the temples or some shit. But, why am I getting blown? Pause. Yeah, the difference is that these are less like, I guess, mechanical, and they're more like supposedly traditional Zelda dungeons. Like they're more, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. How are you cold? You got a fire right here. Ugh. Let's see. Dude, there's a fire right here, bro. What the hell? Is that the mirror shield from Majora? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm glad you noticed. I have the gilded sword as well, as you can tell. Yes. I have the Bigoron sword as well, but I don't think I can use it because the game does not like it. So we're kind of just stuck with the gilded sword and the mirror shield. But yeah, it's not a bad thing to be stuck with for sure. Let's see, more than defense. What is this? Oh wait, I'm like really low on health. Hold on. Yummers alert. There you go. Oh. Ow! Chihuahua. No, fuck. I tried to parry his shit, didn't work. There you go. That's one dude down. There you go. No, I like oh wait. I gotta get his thingy. Hold on. Hold up. fireball of doom. Lord. But yeah, there's a bunch of other weapons we can get, chat, but you have to, I think you have to buy them with with the gloom stuff. Wait, how do you have the OG Link set? You mean this, the Hero of Time set? You get this in the depths. You can get it with like you can get this like by, well, actually no, I don't think the amiibo, well, does the amiibo work again? Or are you talking about the Cap of the Wild stuff? All the like how do I like talk? All of the hero sets are in the depths, including, you don't know, well, I mean, I know you said you were only 4 hours into your Goof Gunk, but you're not, you don't even know what the depths are, dude? Like, what? You are mighty behind, I have to say. You are very, very, very behind. Holy shit. Hold on. Let me melt this real quick. Lord. Is that, wait, is that a dude in there? What is this? What is this? No, that's a chest. Okay, cool. I went straight to Hyrule Cap. Bro, what do you mean? Did you win the game? Did you beat the game like that? Like you won? Hold on. There you go. I gotta hold this up. No, the depths are the thing that's like below Hyrule. So there's like this shit called like the Po Souls. That's what it is. You have to like go and roam the depths and then get all of the Po Souls in their currency, right? The end of the game is in Hyrule Castle again. Yeah, it is. Okay. Can I fuse this or will it like break my game? I think it'll probably break my game, we'll see. Yeah! Okay, hold on. No, we're good. There we go. Wunderbar. Wonderful. Now I got a little thingy. Whew. Lol. Also, let me check the stream, because this is running in like 4K for me, chat. Does it look good on y'all's? It's in 1080p. Does it look good though? It kind of looks weird. Hold on. It looks okay. It looks okay. Hold on. I'm gonna get rid of this, by the way. Hold on. You know what would be really funny? No, we're not. I don't want to have another fucking stream where it's just fucking constantly crashing. I think we've had enough of that. I think we've had enough of those antics. Jeez Louise. No, I think that was mostly just because it was running on Simu, because Simu's obviously an older emulator, but this is Yuzu, so yeah, I think we have a bit more luxury, you know, luxury to run and be wild and be free and not fucking crash our game. But yeah, let's see. So what I need to do? Hold on, how far am I into the thingy? Hold on. Whoa. Not this. Oh, really? I haven't even gone down there, have I? No, because I talked to... Yeah. So we... Hold on, chat. We have to go down here. Okay. No, the depths, you go collect Po Souls, and then you exchange Po Souls. It's essentially the same way that Mon works in Breath of the Wild, where, like, you buy items with the Po Souls. But it's just this game's equivalent, you know? Alright, now where the Sigma am I? Oh my scribbly toilet load. Let me go under here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let me get this right here. How much is this? Yummers. Wait, 1,000? Holy fucking shit, bro. Golly. Why? Why is the tunic why is the tunic fucking half as much? What kind of scab are you running here? Hold on, hold on. I guess I got a cop. There you go. Ignore the fact that I already have pants that protect me from cold weather. This is for aura farming purposes, chat, okay? Poser in this? Yes, but not like pose. They're like, okay, hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you. Hold on. Where's like a thing I can go to? Let me go. Wait, is there one around here? Should be. Right here? Yeah, yeah. Let me show you, dear goof gunk. Hold on. I'll show you what this game's version of pose is. Damn, I can't fucking believe you literally never went to the depths. That's crazy. Because it's a major part of the fucking game. The popo, they're here. It's the police. Wait, what's that? That was from fucking like Transformers, right? Where they're like, FBI, open up. Then they're like, cops, cops. Let's see. Yeah, this thing right here. So you go down here. You go to this swimming around in a vagina place. And you see these little lights over here? Look. These thingies? Hold on. We go over here. There you go. Oh, you just noticed? Here, hold on. So we collect these pose. Here you go. Yeah. She's here because I beat the game already, so she gets to be here. It's what happened. It's a little like post-game thing. So if you beat the game, then she like follows you like this. It's a little nice thing. But I still have. I beat the game. Like I killed Ganondorf, but I didn't go and beat all the dungeons. But yeah, you go around the depths, this wide-ass cavernous fucking place, and you collect the Poe spirits. And then I'll show you. You go to Lookout Landing. Show Goof what happens when you try to take pictures. I will. Hold on. She's a little camera shy. Swirling around in a vagina. I don't even know if that's like a real song. I just remember that from like the Vanoss Gaming crew. Hold on. So look. We go to Lookout Landing. Oh. We're kind of tweaking. Okay, hold on. Wait for it to load. Wait for it to load a little bit. We go to Lookout Landing, right? And then we go over here. We go to this fucking Masaka. Nande soru wa? Nandemo. Masaka? Huh? Wait. No, the bargainer what? What? Hello? Wait. Huh? Chat. Chat, I'm not tweaking. Chat, I'm not tweaking. The bargainer statue symbol is right here. Where is the bargainer statue? Do you know?
Oh.
Kevin, look. The bargainer statue is not here. He's supposed to be right here. Look at the map. Look at the map. The bargainer statue is supposed to be right here. I was gonna show Goof Gunk how you spend money with the pose, but he's not here. What the skibbity? He's not here. What the fuck? What the fuck? He's literally not. He's on the map. Look. He's on the fucking map, but he's not here. He's not here. I don't know. I guess so. I guess they did. I don't know. What the hell? I guess. I guess we had to sacrifice the bargainer statue. What the hell? There should be more in the depths though. But anyways, let me get out of here so I can show dear Goof Gunk what happens when we try to take a picture of Zelda. Hold on. There you go. Hang on. We gotta get a little ways away. That was weird. I don't know. Because it's on the map, so hold on. Okay, look. Not this. So yeah, she's just very camera shy. There you go. I have to like. I guess replace. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, yeah, she disappeared. Hold on. Yeah. She's very, very camera shy. Replace picture. There you go. Hold on. She does not like to be taken picture of. There you go. Hold on. Keep old picture. There you go. So hold on. Yeah. No, bad picture. Fuck, bad picture. Hold on. We have to chase her a little bit. No. Dude, I'm not a good cameraman. Holy shit. Do not put me in a bar fight. I will not record that shit. I will not fucking record that shit. Do not put me in a bar fight. Hold on. Stop running. Stop. Shh. Stop. Stop. There you go. I guess replace. Stop. I have to capture your beauty. Ah! Fuck. She turns away. Hold on. Let's see how many thingies we have of her. Hold on. Album. Yeah, look how many pictures we got, chat. I think these are pretty good. I like this one. I think these are pretty good. Yep. Oh yeah, this guy. Alright. How many glyphs do we have as well? I forget. We have 1, 2, 3, and then that's it? Okay. Hold on. We can go. I think there's one like right here. I think. Excuse me, chat. I think. Right? I'm so confused. Why do you have to get pictures as fast as that? Because she doesn't like to. She's camera shy. That's why. Yesterday, my copy of DK Bonanza came, and I'm excited. I saw. Yeah, people on Twitter were posting about getting DK Bonanza. Honestly, though, chat. Honestly, I don't know if I'm the weird one for like pointing it out, but why is Pauline shoeless? Why is she barefoot, bro? I don't know. Her design, like her design, like high key, like makes me feel weird. Am I the only one who like feels that? Because like, I don't know. I feel like you know because the whole thing with her is like she's like supposed to be like more like of a tomboy or whatever, right? Why does she have like eyeliner then? Right? Like so. I don't know why is she barefoot? Why does she have like eyeliner? I don't know. It seems very like it's trying to appeal to the wrong crowd. Am I wrong in like thinking that, chat, or are y'all like like thinking what I'm thinking? Like is that not a little weird? Am I the only one who's like seeing that? Hold on. Where is? Oh, it's over here. It's over here, chat. Here we go. Yeah, we want to go to this one. I forget what this does, but we're gonna see my beautiful wife Zelda regardless, so it doesn't matter what cutscene this is. Hold on. Is there like closer place to it though? Nope. I don't think so. No. Yeah, we just have to get pictures of her fast because she's camera shy. That's literally just the reason why. She just runs away. I don't know why. Like, you think they'd, like, stay still. It's probably because, like, the game is like, oh, the player's, like, trying to take a picture of something else, so we need to get the companion out of the way. And so the companion AI, like, does that, you know. If I had to guess, that would be my guess, you know. Damn, I'm not gonna make it? The hell? No, I'm not even across the bridge. Wait, do I have, like, stamina foods? Hold on. Hold on. Let me get a little silly. Let me do this. Oh, that is not getting me any momentum. Holy shit. Hold on. Oh, wait. Yeah. I got enough. I'm fine. Yo, Gronk came on the stream for a sec. Hey, everybody. It's Gronk Thursday. We're gonna be playing some of that Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know, Chad. I just love doing, Patrick Warburton impressions. I don't even know if it's, like, really good, but I like doing it. Wait, you got the Bow of Light outside the boss fight? That's awesome. Yep. And because there's a lot of, like, they do this same thing where, like, they have, there we go. Where they have, well, wait, no, they didn't. No. They didn't do this in Breath of the Wild, but they do this in Tears of the Kingdom. You can literally just, like, go around the world and you can find, like, the legendary weapons. You don't, like, have to use the amiibo and shit. Where's the tier, by the way? Do y'all see it, chat? I'm not seeing it. Is it this one right here? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe? Yes? Is it this one? No, not this one. Hold on. Where's the tier? Hold on. It's a better impression than I could do. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Where the fuck? But yeah, you can literally, like, go around the world, Goofgunk, and I'll show you. We'll go and get what, the Goddess Sword? Yeah. Because I don't have the Goddess Sword right now. We can go and get the Goddess Sword. It's in the Forgotten Temple. We can go get the Twilight Princess Bow of Light as well. That's like on the tallest tower of Hyrule Castle. Let me get this Korok. Yummers. Oh, sorry. Alright, where the fuck is this tier? Hold on. Tier, hello. Yeah, hello, tier. Where are you? We gotta go find the... There's gonna be a tier here, Goofgunk. And we gotta find it, because that's going to have the memory juice. Hold on. So, like, let me get, like, a bird's eye view real quick. Oh, wait. Here it is. Hold on. This one. This filled in spot right here. Yeah. Yep, here we go. Do I go this side? Hold on. We're gonna see a cutscene of my beautiful wife.
Sonia.
There she is. Chad. Look.
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the secret stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him.
Also, chat, I don't know if y'all can hear, but it's thundering outside, so if the stream
powerful.
suddenly cuts out, my power went out, okay?
Continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him.
We're gonna see a cutscene of my beautiful wife and Raru shows up.
And you will.
Maybe so.
Guys,
It's my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Dude,
Raru.
Kevin, I'm reading Goofgunk's chat. I got the speed smile on my face.
For us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
God, she's so fucking beautiful, bro. More beautiful than Mimi, more beautiful than Papyrus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to say it though.
The reason I am here.
Wait, why am I dripping? What the hell? How was I wet? Yeah, let me catch up on chat real quick. Hold on. A while ago, someone made suggestive art of Pauline from the new DK game, and it made me feel uncomfortable. And to make things even worse, they said that it doesn't matter since she's... No, anyone who makes that argument that, like, oh, it's not real, they, especially now with AI chat, they're crossing a line that shouldn't be crossed, right? It's because there's been people, and rightfully so, it's a good thing. There have been people who have been arrested for making, like, video game AI pornography of things like that. I won't talk about it because I don't want this, stream to get flagged. But of that, of Pokemon capture points, So there have been arrests made for that. So the law does not agree with them. That's the important thing. The law does not agree with them. It doesn't matter if they're fictional. It doesn't matter if they're not real. It's a depiction of a minor. And you're... And I mean, being real, chat, I think it's very telling of a person if you... Because, like, okay, let's use Hanapon for an example. I love Zelda, right? I love Mithra, right? I love Pyra, right? I love adult women, right? And that is reflected in my interests in fictional women, right? I do not I am not a Didi blood, right? I am not a Didi blood, right? I do not like little fucking lolly dragons or whatever. I do not fuck with that shit. I do not fuck with people who enjoy that shit. I do not fuck with people who partake in that shit. I do not fuck with people who condone that shit. Why? Because inherently, chat, the thing about anime, cartoons, media, fiction it reflects real life. It's a reflection of real life, right? So, in my mind at least, the same amount of realness applies to a fictional character in like a cartoon or whatever as it would like a fictional character depicted by an actor in live action. Because they're both the same amount of real, they're just like different forms, right? One's a cartoon, one's a real life person, but they are both characters and they are both not real. So if someone was like what's like a good example, I guess? Like if someone was like God forbid they were watching like Good Luck Charlie and they're like, "Oh my god, like that baby is so fucking fine," or some weird shit like that, right? You would look at them weird, and rightfully so, right? You would be like, "What the actual fuck is wrong with you? Get the fuck away from me," right? Because they're a fucking weirdo, right? We have to do the same thing for anime and video games and cartoons and all that sort of shit. That's my logic. So for whoever that fucking weirdo was who fucking made quote unquote art of Pauline, do not fucking listen to them. They are well beyond fucking saving. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what, man. Let me tell you something. They are well beyond They're well beyond saving. There you go. What a snipe. They are well beyond saving. They are well beyond saving. Holy shit. Yeah, do not pay any mind to them. Hey, it's not real, but they want it to be. Yeah, they want it to be. And they want to engage in these, like, fucked up, weird desires without, like, you know, being persecuted for it. So they obviously don't want to go to jail, but they want to engage in their desires. They want to engage in these things that they take pleasure from. And it's gross. It's not okay. So when it comes up, we need to call it out. You know, don't let them normalize it. Do not let them fucking normalize it. It is not normal. There's a reason why your brain is like, when you see that. It's not normal. Where was I going, by the way? Yes. We need to go activate the quest for the thingy. It's actually so annoying that I can't say I like Kana Kamui without getting weird looks. Kana Kamui is the little girl from Dragon Maid, right? The pink and white one, right? I don't fucking like that. Okay. I tried to watch Dragon Maid chat, but I don't know. It just it was a little too fan service. I liked Fafnir. I really liked Fafnir. He was funny as fuck, but it was just way too fan servicey for me. And I especially didn't like the forehead girl. Like she was like really weird. That really weirded me out. I mean, I'm not gonna like assume you're like a creep if you fucking watch Dragon Maid, because I know that there's like other characters in there. You know, there's Elma, there's Toru, there's Kobayashi. There's, like I said, Fafnir. Who the fuck else? Lukua. You know, like I will say this though. I definitely think that that show is a bit too comfortable with themes of like Loli and Shota. Especially since like the kid's name is Shota, right? She's like Shota baby, you know. I don't think you're weird for watching a Goof Gunk, but I would advise you to like maybe take a second watch, because it was definitely it definitely like, you know, weirded me out, you know. So I don't know, maybe you watched that when you like years ago or something. I don't know. I'm not like saying I like think less of you or anything, but that's just my opinion about the show, not about you, you know. Because like I'm sure that I've like liked media like My Hero, you know. Like I'm a very outspoken fucking My Hero Academia fan, but there are things in that show that are worth watching. But there's obviously a lot of stuff, like, you know, like when was this, like 3 years ago? We had the whole controversy with the Invisible Girl. I don't even remember her fucking name. With the Invisible Girl cover where she was like completely like naked on the front, you know. I definitely think that I try to separate art from artist chat as far as My Hero. I definitely think Horikoshi's a fucking creep. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I just try to enjoy the media for what it is, you know. I liked everything pretty much, but the fan service. Lukua is a demon who must be purged. I agree. Every time Lukua showed up, I internally groaned. Yeah, no. If I definitely think that if like the roles were reversed and it wasn't like a big titty anime woman, like the fandom would like actually hate her for fucking sure. For fucking sure. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Hold on. We've got to put the new clothes on, chat. These ones right here. Yeah. Sha. Dye these clothes. Sha. God, it hurts to do. Choose a color. Black, because we're edgy. There you go. Can I say as well, chat, these fucking colors suck. Holy shit. What's like the difference between like this and that? What the hell? I don't know. Anyways, we're getting this one. Shy. Flinted steel. What was that about the paraglider? You can dye the paraglider, or not dye it. You can get different. So depending on what amiibo you have, you can get a different. And you can also earn them in the game, but the ones that are in the game suck. You can rework the paraglider to have different fabrics. So the one that I have equipped, obviously I gotta rep my girl. I have the Princess Zelda fabric equipped. But the other fabrics that I have, CC fabric, which sucks dick. It even looks like a dick. Look at it, it's a mushroom. Horse God fabric, Hudson fabric, and ordinary fabric. I forget where. I think if we go, I'm forgetting. You can get the original fabric from Breath of the Wild because the base fabric that Purah gives you is not the same as the Breath of the Wild one. You can go to, I think it's either on the Great Plateau, chat, right here where you meet the king, or you have to use a like Breath of the Wild and Link amiibo to get the original fabric. But yeah, you can customize the paraglider. Yeah. I didn't finish reading the thing as well. I always hate that argument. I know, in my opinion, anyone that says it's a creep. Yep. Yeah, anyone who fucking says that is a fucking weirdo. Anyone who like tries to defend that shit, saying that they're not real is fucking weird. They're weird, right? They're absolutely fucking weirdo. I don't want to hear any of it. They are a fucking weirdo. End of story. End of story. Because like you're doing shit. I don't want to like get graphic, but you're doing shit. You can understand what I mean by that. You're doing shit to the image of a child, right? Fictional or not. I forgot about that. I forgot about that, chat. I forgot about that. Hold on. Can he see me? Can he see me? No, I don't think so. Hang on. I can't see him, though, by the same token. Is he dead? No, not yet. Oh, yummy chest. Too bad there's two payments to get it. One in rupee and one in having to interact with the die guy. You don't like the die guy? Really? Ooh. One I haven't discovered yet. Cool. Hold on. What health do you have, bro? How much health do you have? Come on. Oh, okay, there he is. He's almost dead. There you go. Yeah, I think judging on the way that your Goofgunk is talking about the game and how she knows literally fucking nothing about it, I think we, Kevin, I think we need to make a whole ass Tears of the Kingdom let's play playthrough, just for dear Goofgunk, just for her. I think. I mean, I was gonna do that anyways, but maybe not so soon. But now I don't know because you don't know Jack, dude. Holy shit. Like you you really don't know anything. No offense. I'm not like saying that to be mean, but like you are clueless. You are, dude. I'm like surprised. I'm again. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not like wording my shit right. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying like I'm just saying that because I'm like astonished. Like you don't know anything about the story at all. You know. But yeah, we might have to do a little playthrough sooner than later. We'll see. Because like I said, if you look at the thumbnail for the stream, this is marked as 0 because this is just me fucking around in an already started file. You know. Is there a weapon that I can attach this to? Let's do this one. Hold on. This one. Okay. There we go. Well, we're never gonna use that, so it's okay. All right. Bro, I got on Discord for 2 seconds and I get Dio jump scared. What the fuck? Yeah. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh wait, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Okay. That's the pyramid over there. Okay. I did the tutorial, met Pura, and then died repeatedly in Hyrule Castle for a few hours and then never played it. Well, yeah, because you were going to the fucking hardest part of the game, dude. No shit. No wonder. Hold on. So we gotta go over here. Oh, I don't have any fucking thingies. Hold on. I don't know what that's for. Delete. That dude was tweaking. Y'all know what I'm referencing? Death Note? Y'all know what I'm referencing? Delete. Hold on. You thought it'd be funny? You wasted $70! I mean, I guess that's funny, but not for your wallet. Jeez Louise. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, I'll do the thingy again so I can show you what I mean. Hold on. Whoop. Alright. Anyways, I gotta go over to the thingy now. Let's see. I'm like 85% sure, chat, that you have to have the Breath of the Wild Link amiibo to get the original paraglider. But we'll see. There's gonna be something in this fucking room. I'm pretty sure there's a chest of something in where the king was originally. There's something here, I think. Let's see. Lord, 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 it was a gift, not my problem. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's still a good. I still think that you should play the game, but you may not have to if I'm gonna be doing it. Yeah, here's a chest. Look. Again, I don't know if this is gonna have the fabric. We'll see. Nope, it had it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is the nostalgia fabric, the nostalgia critic. Now. Okay. This is the nostalgic critic fabric. Tough fabric bearing a nostalgic design. It looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. So yeah, this is the original design from Breath of the Wild, because the Tears of the Kingdom, paraglider is different. So there's that, and then like I said, we can go to the Forgotten Temple, which is somewhere over here. Let's go this way. And we can go inside there. Oh, shit, no, wait, no, I can't get it, I lied. Because you have to, it's a quest thing. So you have to have like, well, we'll go there just to see what we need for it. Yeah. We'll go there just to see what we need for it. Hold on. Because you like go over here, chat, and then you like you see the goddess statue, and then she's like, I've fallen and I can't get up. And so then we have to like get the stuff she asks, and then our reward for helping her is she gives us the goddess sword. So yeah. Na 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 na. Love water. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. La da do. La da do do. Alright. La da do 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 do. Down, 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 down. Is it this shit right here? I forget. I think, maybe. Ba-da-ba, na na na. Na 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 na. Nope. Unbearable cold. Holy shit. Apparently, because I already have the fucking trousers on. I shouldn't be cold. Zam. La doo doo. Okay. Where the fuck is the entrance? I can't see. I think it's... Oh, I don't know if that's like blocked or not. Hold on, hold on. It's not that one. It's this one. Okay. Yeah. La da do 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 do. Na 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 na. Oh shit. Well, I killed him anyways. There you go. Wait, let me get your stuff. Yummers. Yummers alert. La da do 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 do. Bow now now now. But yeah, they have you can get like the series like the legendary weapons, I guess you would call them. I'm out of fucking arrows. There you go. Yummers alert. Oh, excuse me. There you go. Up here? I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hold on. Move up here. Nefer-P2 is playing Dwarf Fortress. Good to know. Thank you, Nefer-P2. La da do 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 do. La do 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 do. Here we go. I'm gonna get this shrine real quick just so we can have a little TP spot. I don't think I'll do it because I just want to see what we have to do for the goddess statue. But let's see. Hold on. Yeah, look, she fell over. I've fallen and I can't get up. All right. What can I do for you, lady? Let's see. Examine. The goddess statue's been toppled. Well, yeah, I can do something about it, right? Hold on. Huh? way earlier I noticed this leaderboard thing. Has even. I have no fucking clue. I genuinely have no clue, Kevin. It's like it's a new thing that YouTube employed. I didn't like turn it on or off. I don't even know what it's based on. Like if I had to guess, it's by how active in the chat you are. But I don't know if that's like how like collectively or just for this stream. You know. I have no clue. I'm trying to remember how to get the goddess statue back up. But yeah, like it's like a leaderboard. I have no clue. It probably does literally nothing if I'm being honest, because it's fucking YouTube and you know how they are. I might have to like go talk to Impa, so she's over here. I don't know. But like essentially what's supposed to happen, Goofgunk, is you talk to this goddess statue. And it says like, "Oh, help me, please." Or wait, you know what? No. Hold on. Let me. Maybe it's not that goddess statue. It might be the other goddess statues that like tell you about it. Let me see. Hold on. Hang on. But like the big goddess statues, not the little ones, the big ones. So we're going to the one in the Temple of Time real quick. La do 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 do. Do 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 do. La do do do. We want to go to this way. Yeah, we want to go back to the Temple of Time. Glide shirt, excuse me. We want to have a little chat with the Lady of Time. It's definitely a very recent edition. Hold on. Because I don't remember it being here the last time you were streaming back when I was able to pop in for a moment when I was out of town. Yeah, no, it's recent. It was employed within like the last month, I'd say. So it's definitely newer. I don't know. Like, let me try like clicking on it. Hold on. If I like click on it, it says like top fans, and it says by Kevin's name. It says number 1. 125 XP, and then by Goofgunks it says number 2, 75 XP. So I'm guessing y'all get like an XP thing. I don't know what the fuck that would be for. But yeah, it's probably just a way to like promote activity in chats, which I mean, in all honesty, is probably a good thing, you know. And I mean, like, if there's a way to like use that XP as like you know, like maybe you can like turn it in for points or something, then like, and you can get like perks or I have no clue, because they didn't like tell me about it, you know. Finally, I can solo level. Solo leveling, the best anime ever made. All right, let's see. Hold on, let's have a talk with the goddess Hylia real quick. Here we go. Bruh. I am trapped. Oh, no, you're gonna bitch about... Oh, my God. Hold on. She's gonna bitch about this. Hold on. Okay, we gotta save her. Dude, all the fucking goddess statues are in, like, just such trouble. Hold on. We gotta go save, Oh, excuse you. What the hell? Fucking silly Billy. Oh, another one. Get out of here. Get out of here, little bro. There you go. We got rid of the pterodactyl thing. Hold on, chat. We gotta go save this goddess statue in the water. Also, that goddess statue is possessed, by the way. That wasn't the goddess Hylia talking. That was a Poe statue. I don't know why they did that, but they did. So hold on. We gotta go clear this water over here. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. What the hell? There you go. Lord, hang on, hang on, hang on. Alright, where's the thing we gotta move? La 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 la. Lol. 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 Right here? Yeah. There we go. I completely forgot to mention this earlier, but the trip I went on was to Seattle. Oh, really? If you mention Seattle in the server, Kevin, you'll get a gentleman by the name of Zion to talk to you about it because she lived there. And she's really nice if you want to go and talk to her about it. Yeah, here's the dude who was talking to us. You who hear my voice, come to me in the Temple of Time ruins up the bro, I was just over them. Bruh. You are a silly Billy, and I'm not a fan of you. Golly. Let's see. Hold on. Let me at her. Because I thought she was going to join the stream. Zion. We are talking about Seattle on stream B. There you go. Yeah, she's also known as I've never been to Seattle, but I'm a little bit curious about it because you know, I know that it's more like liberal there for one, right? And I know that it has the second highest minimum wage. Ugh. Oh shit! I should have gotten a flurry rush from the heli. Oh shit! It has the second highest minimum wage behind. Ow! Behind Washington D.C. So that's pretty good, you know. So it sounds like a nice place to live. Come on, bro. You gotta break your shit. Ow, fuck. I fucking went to the side, dude. Hang on. Hang on. He's not letting me do the flurry. What the hell? Oh, there we go. There you go. What the hell? Hold on. No, I've got to use a big long thingy. Yeah, there you go. We broke his shit. Ah, I'm dead. God damn it. That was cringe as fuck. What the hell? Boo. Boo, son. Boo. Ugh. Bruh. Alright, well, hold on. We're gonna go, because I keep getting distracted, so we're gonna go to, Rito Village. We're gonna start the Rito quest. Hang on. La do. Let's see. La do. Go up here. Exit. Go over here. Okay, now I think I go see Tiba, right? He's not there. Not there. He's at the top of the thingy, right? I think so. La do do, la do, la do do do. Yeah, he's right here. Cutscene moment.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone.
Gah.
If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
He's so happy. Young Rito warrior Tulin. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. Tiba, new Rito elder. I guess the old guy died, huh? It's very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son, Tulin? He's grown taller, though. Perhaps not yet grown up. Bro, who's this? He was in the last game. He just... I'll show you a picture of him because he had kind of a glow up. Hold on. He had kind of a glow up Goofgunk. Hold on. Tulin, Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Hold on. Let me turn this off. I'll show you. This is what he looked like. Yeah. Yeah, this guy right here. This fucking ugly baby ass creature. This what he has hands? What the hell? What is this? What the fuck? But yeah, this ugly ass creature. This is what he turned into. So he had a bit of a glow up for sure. Yeah. A bit of a glow up. From what I was told, I should be able to talk about what I did, but I can't share photos just yet. Talk about what you did. What do you mean? Second most pentacle character in fiction, second only to Tora. Tora! He needs some tasty sausages, yeah. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. Pause. What? You think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when today's scouting trip. You can all keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me! Listen, you!
Whee!
Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. He mentioned a song? Puntable. Ah. That makes a bit more sense. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims a song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. La do do do. Tulin's honestly the most goated out of the companions, though. But he's definitely like a silly Billy back in Breath of the Wild, but he's kind of goated now, so it's okay. Even if the Song of the Stormwind arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. That is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? Yes. What? This is terrible news. So then, not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow. We Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no signs of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. Ah, but maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might have already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the 2 bonfires out that way? He's in the lodge near there, if you'd like to try visiting him. Okay. La doo doo. La doo 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 doo. It's what I did in Seattle, but I would prefer to not really post about it on social media and live chats, but I'd be fine in voice chat. Dude, were you like up to some like devious licks or something? What do you mean? Bro was committing crimes, doing some GTA shit. Kevin, I didn't know you were crazy like that, man. Jeez. Let's see. Here we go. Wait, where'd the fires go, huh? What the hell? Oh yeah, y'all want to see something cool, chat? Hold on. It one-shotted him like a boss. Like a boss. Oh, these are the fires. Here we go. There you go. Your neck. My neck of the woods. La, doo, 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 doo. You are not Hearth, you are Hearth. Link, you're alright. I worried after I heard that you had gone missing. What happened? He's so emo as well. Look at his fucking hair. Ah, so you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that I haven't heard anything about her. She's outside over there. Our feathers are full dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more for you. Though, now that I think about it, maybe Tulin could help. Yo. Oh, right. You run around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even Stern Tiba acknowledges that Tulin's skills is a cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking about him at least. Last I saw him, he was with Jasani and Lysa on a trip to find food. Over there. I think they were on their way to Hebra South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast of here. The cave is past the cliff out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave and you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. Okay, I'm gonna yoink your fire stuff. Yoink. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Aren't you cold? I need to put some more clothes on my baby girl, bro. She's too cold. Let's see. There we go. So we go up here, I guess. Long do. I don't know why the fucking thing is still over here. What is this? Hebra South Summit Cave. Why the fuck is it not like marked on the map then? What the hell? Oh, here it is. Here it is. La do 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 do. La do 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 do. I don't care. Point me where? Even though, wait, what? Even though I can post about it, I don't want to because I don't want to limit what people know about me. No, you're fine. I'm just rustling your jimmies. I'm pulling your leg. You don't have to divulge any information. You're good. I get you. No pressure. Hold on, I gotta throw some of these things because these keys are gonna bother me. Plunk plunk. There's one. Yoink, yoink. Plonk, plonk. Plonk, plonk. Plonk, plonk. Plonk, plonk. Plonk, plonk. Plonk, plonk. I guess I'll get around it. La do do do. La do do do. La do do do. La do. Okay. So there's a flag. Okay, there's another flag up there. Yeah. So we gotta go up this thingy, chat. And hopefully we can get the shrine marked. We don't have to do it, we just have to, like, mark it. Yeah. Oh, there's a dude. Okay, hold on, because we're about to have to fuck off, and I don't want to fuck off just yet. Hang on, how far is this? There you go. Oh. Enemy camp. There you go, let's go around it. Lord, and then there's ice guys. Yep, I see you. I see you. There it is. Yummer's wood. Oh, flint. Flint to steel. There you go. Okay, open this. There you go. Yummy Highland pine cones. Dude, my fucking leg itches. Oh my lordy. I hope I don't fucking have any more bugs in this goddamn room. Because we just had this room fucking sprayed. Like literally today, like at 8 AM. So there should not be any fucking bugs in this damn room. And I deep cleaned the shit out of it as well. Like I'm talking like went all the way under my, like I cleared out like the floor, I vacuumed everything. Yeah. I dusted, I never dust. Holy shit, I never dust. Never. That's not a good thing to like be proud of. I'm not proud of that, but yeah, like you know. When you know. Like if it's not anything that like I've already tackled, I don't know what the fuck it could be, chat. So I just have to like live with it, I guess. Hang on. When you know. Got 2 arrows left. Not much. When you know. Give me the children. There you go. Okay. Let me throw. Wait, can I just use the water ones? No. When you know. Lag. There you go. Fuck, get out from under it, get out from under it. Holy fucking shit, holy shit, Jesus Christ, holy fuck. Good lord. Okay, eat that. Okay, yeah. Then get this one. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Phew. Oh wait, get this. When you know. Okay, delayed amber. Delayed opal, thank you. Delayed opal, okay. Thank you. Man, those drops were ass. Holy shit. Okay. Deep fried drumstick? How the fuck is Link deep frying stuff in a pot? Man, this dude will do anything. Wait. Hold on. Holy shit. Get up. Where the fuck do I go? Huh? Wait. Do I go like up? Hold on. Yeah. Do I go up in here? Because there's no exit, right? There's no exit in here? No. Should I ascend? Damn, it's taking a while. There you go. I guess so. Hello. That Tulin. What are we gonna do with that boy? It's just like him to fly off on his own and leave all the food we collected behind. Oh. Well, I'll be. What is a Hylian doing all the way up here in such a fierce blizzard? Looking for Tulin. You're here to talk to Tulin, eh? You just missed him, unfortunately. Our task was to scavenge food in this area, but we just saw a flock of monsters fly past outside the cave. The same ones that have been sighted around the village lately, in fact. I told the others we should return right away to report them, but Tulin clearly wasn't listening at all. He said, I'm gonna follow them back to their nest, and flew off alone before I could protest. If you leave the cave and head north, you can spot a lone cedar tree on Talanto Peak. That's where we saw the monsters. No doubt Tulin followed them there. I know he thinks he's unbeatable, but he really shouldn't be taking these chances. So we go this way, I think. When you know, you know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. La-da-doo-doo-doo. La-da-doo-doo-doo. There's a lone tree. Where? There. Lone tree. Wait, do you guys have arrows? Because I could hike use some fucking arrows. Do you have arrows? Yes, I think you should. Get out of here. Yeah! There you go. Give me some arrows. He did not give me arrows. Fuck! Fuck me. I only have 2 left. That is not what I need to bus. No. What is this? Soldier's bow. Okay, I don't need that either. Wait, what? Don't need that either. Oh, yummers, that's what I need to bus. Thank you. That might be just what I need to bus. The perfect thing to bus. When you know, you know. Oh, there's a big cunt. Holy shit. Hold on. Let's let him pass. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? There you go. Get out of here, little girl. There you go. Yummers alert. Okay. Boss Bokoblin horn, yummers. Okay. Let's see. Over here. This reminds me a lot of Tantal, this thing right here. Here we go. Let's go up it. Like the part that like you have to like navigate around in the kingdom. Y'all know what I'm talking about? This little brick shit right here. That is a frozen Bokoblin. I'm not freeing you, little bro. Sorry. Sorry for party rocking. Let's see. People complain, so I turn it down. Sorry for party rocking. Give me an apple. Hey, apple. Hey, apple. Hey, apple. There you go. Sorry for party rocking. Highland pinecone yummers. Hello. Stupid monster. What? Link? Where did you come from? What happened? Zelda calling down judgment from the heavens? Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? It's pretty fucking cool, honestly. I love it. Oh, you see, that rotten monster took my good bow. How? Go get it, bitch. See? That's the bow napper. Excuse me. I've got to get it back. Help me out, Link? Sure.
Oh.
Really? Thanks. Did you know I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like? I'll do it for you, too. That way you can glide over there to where that monster went. Just tell me where to point the gust and I'll make it for you. Okay. Well, you know, you know. There you go. Okay. There you go. Got him. When you know, you know.
Oh,
There we go. I owe you big time, Link. Without you, my boat might have been lost for good. Uh-oh. Oh my skibbity. There's more of them! I sound like Koichi, don't I? Mr. Jotaro! Mr. Link! Alright, they're not gonna make a fool out of me twice. Let's go get them together. Oh god. Man. Together, he says. When you know, you know. We did it! Hey, look, I think this might have been a hideout for those monsters. Come.
oh,
Was that the wind? It couldn't have been. There's no way. It must have been something else.
Hoy!
Hey, Tulin, Link! Huh? Bup, boop, bum, bing, bum,
oh.
boom. Ow! Jim Wii Tulin. Nintendo Wii? That was some impressive teamwork, you two. You saw that, Hearth? Don't talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when Jasane tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it, but I just ended up losing my favorite bow to those stupid things. I thought I was fully fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet now you see why we were treating you like a small chick. Yeah, you were right. It really is important to work as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me all this time. Close your mouth, Link. Oh my lord, bro. Is that all there is? Is that all there is to the story? Fuck, you mean teamwork? That was literally all me. Yeah. It seems unlike you to let your bow be taken, Tulin. Oh yeah, funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. It was such a surprise that I dropped my guard and it stole my bow. But I guess she was fine, because then she zoomed up above that cloud. What? What? Princess Zelda flew above that cloud? How can that be? Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it sitting around here. Link came out here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him and investigate the cloud you say the princess soared into. What I don't like, chat, is that the game doesn't adjust dialogue. Like, I know it would be hard to adjust dialogue because I skipped the story effectively for this run. So, but obviously they can't tell oh wait, Link literally has Zelda with them, so they can't change the fucking dialogue for it. So I get it, I get it. But we have to go, find Zelda, even though we already have her because the game doesn't want to register that I beat it already. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Huh? But I thought I wasn't allowed. Not allowed, TV girl. I got a report coming here. We think it's likely that the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all. I want to see for myself as soon as I can, but the strong winds make any approach from the sides impossible. The only way in is through the top, but to be fair, they would have to change the dialogue to... Yeah, I know. They're just lazy. But, I mean, they could do that, but they'd just be lazy. They're the laziest Nintendo. There's not a Rito alive capable of crossing this stormy sky and making it all the way there. Well, except for one. I'm talking about you, Tulin. Only you can prevent forest fires. Tulin will be the finest Rito warrior of all once he understands the value of working with his allies. You know who said that to me? Your old dad, Tiba. Dad said that? Yep, and I'll make sure he knows what you accomplished here today. Now it's time you go with Link to find Princess Zelda and whatever's causing this blizzard. No problem. The two of us together have got this. I saw Princess Zelda up on the Sky Islands near Hebra Peak. Let's check there first. Link, Tulin, we're counting on you. Alright, let me get this yummy stuff right here. I'm going to play games now, so I'm going to head out. Alright, well thank you for coming in, dear Kevin. I think we're going to get at least to the temple, and then we'll call it a night. We'll probably beat it, honestly, because we got, what, 40 minutes? Yeah, we can do that. But now we get, yeah. We gotta go up here, up there, blah, 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 and into that. Okay. So let's do that.
Leave it to me.
There you go. Yeah, all of the, like, sage abilities, because that's what they're called now, they're not called the champions, but all the sage abilities, Goof Gunk, they're, like, dramatically, like, nerfed, like, to hell. The only one that's really viable now is Tulin's right here. But, like, hold on. There you go. The only one that's really, like, viable is Tulin's. Because of the way the exploration works, because now you have it so that, you know, obviously, like, there's more of a focus on exploring the air and, like, in the sky. So you already get the vertical momentum by shooting through the towers, so you don't really need vertical. You need horizontal now. So that's what Tulin is for. Where is Flint and Steel? There we go. Hold on. I gotta do this real quick. Because I'm not climbing that shit. Okay, and then we gotta do this. But they made, like, substitutes for Rivali's Gale. Such as what I'm about to show you, if I can find this. Actually, hold on. Yep. Okay. Shiver me timbers. Hold on. I'm landing so low. God damn it. What are you doing, bro? He's trying to, like, land. Bro, how are you flying? What the what the fuck is he doing? He's, like, not moving his wings at all. What the hell? What the fuck? Bro, he's floating. He's literally floating. This is not flying. This is floating. He's floating. What the hell? Wish I could do that. Man. La I think I can make this. I methinks I can. Oh my skibbity. I want to get fucking Frosties after this chat because my fucking throat, holy shit, I am parched. Yeah, I'm gonna have time. Because Wendy's, they close at midnight, right? Yeah. They close at midnight. I gotta get there before 11 though, because I think they shut down their Frosty machine at 11. Because, like, you know, they're trying to leave early and shit. And I get that. I get that. Holy shit, this thing is taking forever. Hold on. Oh fuck, I don't have any, like, normal things. Yeah, I gotta let it run out. Okay, hold on. There you go. Hold on, I can just run up this. Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck waiting. What the hell? There you go. Alright. There you go. Okay. So now we go over here. This is actually kind of a bit of a fun part because it's a bit of a platforming chat. Like climbing over here. Hang on. You can circumvent it a bit though by using ascend and the pine cone trick though, which we're going to be making use of. But otherwise, it's kind of fun to do it. And we have a good fucking deal of stamina as well, so we don't really have to worry about taking our time or anything like that, you know. There you go. Ah, hey. Chill. There you go. There you go. Right here. Where do we want to go? Oh. There you go. La, and then ascend. Perfect. Oh, laggy, laggy. La, exit. There you go. Alright. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to go with this one. There you go.
Hey!
Link, it was around here that I saw Princess Zelda. But now I don't know where she could have gone. Hmm? Little boat. What is that? It's a boat, dude. You never seen a fucking boat? What is that thing? Oh, we gotta go do this cutscene with them real quick. Do you see that over there? Yes. Come on. There you go, there you go. Look at that! It's a boat! Come! Huh?
Come. To me.
Come! Whose voice was that? And why was he telling me to come? I don't even know what that means. Was it coming from somewhere up there? What does he mean come? What does that mean? Whoa, do you see that thing inside the cloud? Is that another boat? But it's huge. There's tons of those little flying boats too. You know what it reminds me of? A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. This doesn't rhyme. This whole thing is just like the song of the Stormwind arc.
Oh!
Was that children's song true after all? You heard that strange voice too, right, Link? I'm sure I heard it say, come. It's like it was calling us up there. I don't see anything around here that would lead us to Princess Zelda. Maybe she went over to that ship? Well, nowhere to go up but up. Come on. Come. Throw it away. Come. I can't believe they got furry Sean Chiplock to say come. That was awesome. Come. Whee! Oh yeah, did y'all know that Sean Chiplock was a furry, chat? He's the voice of Rivali, so it's kind of funny that, you know, like he's a furry and he got to play a furry. I don't know. Come. I love that they just say come. That's so cool. Downward force. Okay. There you go. I'm really glad that you can reuse your arrows as well. That's fucking awesome. That's pretty friggin' sweet, I think. Being able to reuse your fucking arrows and shit. Hang on. Let me check. Uh-oh. Pardon me. Yeah. Get out of here, little bro. Okay. Go over here. Then... Oh yeah, we can dive into this too. There you go. Then... No, I cannot make that. Okay. There you go. Then I guess go in here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. And dive. Oh fuck. Huh? Okay. What the fuck? Hold on. Huh? Oh wait, do I have to go on the outside? Hold on. Yeah, we gotta go on the outside, hold on. There you go. Hold on. Okay. Then we go here. There you go. Ah, here we are. Perfect. Just skip it over. Lo do 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 lo. Ba, 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 ba. Shut up, little bro. There we go. I might take a pee break like right now, by the way, because I need to pee and get water. I'll do that. I usually do that, right? Like right around like 9-ish. Like even though it's usually like 30 minutes before the thing. Where's my Lego Indiana Jones, bro? It fucking stopped working. Remember? Also, now hello to Beefy. Hold on. I gotta give Beefy a little something to hold on to, so I'm gonna hold my pee. There you go. Let's see. Here you go. There you go. Yeah, it literally stopped fucking working because remember, oh fuck, I didn't do the thingy. There you go. I was playing it and then it like glitched, remember? So then I tried playing Clone Wars, then it was like dookie. It didn't want to fucking work. The audio didn't want to work. I mean, let's see. Maul is in fucking Lego Clone Wars though, right? But he's with his robotic legs. But I think it's like. But they only had the first 2 seasons of Clone Wars. But I could have sworn that him and both him and Savage were in the Lego Star Wars Clone Wars game. But there's no fucking like they didn't have season 3 and onwards of the Clone Wars though. So I'm wondering like what's up with that though? You know, because like so they knew that Maul came back, but then they just didn't do Clone Wars Season 3? Like, what? Mythic video coming out. It will. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I gotta save my shit. I gotta save my tears for another day. Here we go. It's coming out. It's gonna come out. I swear. Hold on. Nah, I'm not even done writing it. I'll be lucky if it gets out by the end of the summer. I'm gonna be like low key, high key. Hold on. Save your balls for another day. Oh shit. Hello. Yeah! Golly. Fuck you. Get out of here. Alright. That was not my finest moment. Portable pot. Okay, wonderful. I actually might need that to bust. That's good. Save your tears for another day. There you go. La do 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 do. Save your tears for another day. My Animal Crossing New Horizons Part 1 video is finally in the editing stages. Script writing was a pain. It sounded like it, yeah. Are you still gonna do like the interview stuff though? Hold on. What's something I can? Let's do this. Yeah, there's banana. There you go. La do do. I'm looking forward to the New Horizons video though, because it's something that I can like actually watch though. You know, it's like obviously I can't watch the fucking Future Redeem video. Ugh. I played Arkham Asylum, but I did not play. Oh damn, he's dead already, really. I did not play City or Origins though. So that's my bad. Not in this video, but in part 2. So are you splitting it up? Like you're gonna do like 2 parts? There you go. Hang on. La, La, oh shit! Whoa! What the hell? It knocked me out of it. What the helly? Hold on. That was not very goated with the sauce. Not at all. There you go. That jump is crazy. Yeah, because Animal Crossing is a game you really need to sink your teeth into for a proper review. No, I get that. Fuck, hold on. We gotta do the thingy again. Hold on. It's a lot, yeah. So I get that. Yeah. And then, where's my pine cone? There you go. There you go. Hold on, hold on. Get in there. Whoa! Excuse me. Pardon me. Demon shrieking behind me. Oh. Okay. Thank you for the 10 fucking arrows. What the hell? How many do I have? Okay. Maybe I need some arrows then. 1 arrow. Oh, 2 arrows actually. Oh, 7 arrows. Okay, cool. Yeah, I kinda need those. I'll take those. Yeah. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw this on here. Yeah. Perfect. Then bus. Bus. There you go. All right. Hades videos a potential idea so far. I've seen a lot of Hades. I haven't played it though, but I've seen a lot of fan art. I've seen people like make their own like characters and like add them to Hades as well. Like so, like for example, you know, that we're obviously on the topic. I've seen people like add like Tears of the Kingdom Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom Ganondorf, Tears of the Kingdom Link, like into the thing. I don't know if they were mods or if it was just fan art, but like it looked like they were in the fucking game, so that was pretty cool. Hold on. Blum blum, blum blum, blum blum, blum blum, blum blum. There you go. I did a Breath of the Wild as my first ever video. It's been private because of how bad it is. Really? So your first video ever, like your first video essay was Breath of the Wild? Really? Did not know that about you. That's some nice little lore. Hold on. Let's make a bit of food because we have a lot of fucking, yeah, like look at this, look at this. Let's get some salt in here. The thingy. Oh, wait, we gotta light it on fire. Hold on, chat, hold on. I was like, what the fuck? There you go. Let me do this one, this one, this one. Wait. There you go. Cook. Yummers. What do you mean new? I haven't done this yet. What the hell? There you go. Then we want some stamina and shit. There you go. Yep. There you go. Okay. Get some mushrooms going. Yummers glow. I have a lot of fucking cold shrooms. Holy shit. I'll do this too. Why not? There you go. Cold resistance, nice. Yeah, because we might need a lot of cold resistance, chat. Because I'm not going to fucking be changing my clothes. There you go. There you go. La -do 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 -do. There you go. La -do 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 -do. Save your tears for another day. La -do 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 -do. Save your tears for another day. Oh yeah, we can make pizza as well, chat. I forget how. I think we need milk for one, which is something that I do not have. But we can buy milk, so it's okay. Not now, of course, but you know, later. Okay, I think that should be all I need, right? Yeah. Well, I'll make some more. Hold on. Like I can make like a lot of thingies had the blue ones. Yeah, look, I got fucking 32. Holy shit. There you go. There you go. Wait. Hold on. Hold. There you go. Bro, I know I'm not forgetting the pee break. I'm being a good streamer, and I'm literally specifically catering to you, Beefy. I did not forget the pee break. I need to pee, but I have the innate fear that if I take too long peeing, then you'll leave the stream, which I don't want you to do. I want to have as much watch time as possible. That's my thing. There you go. Yeah, because like the more watch time I have, like the easier it is to get get YouTube to pay me, and I know they're definitely not gonna fucking be paying me a lot. They're gonna be paying me like fucking like $3. You know, wait, do I have 2 or 3? I have 3. Okay, they're gonna be paying me like $3 fucking dollars. You know, but whatever. The more money that I can make off of YouTube and like anything, and like escape fucking the capitalist, you know, fucking slavery that we find ourselves in, the better. I like it. I don't care if it's $5 a month, $50 a month, 500. If it's more money, more moolah, I shall take it. Gladly, 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 gladly. Go. Oh yeah, they're fighting each other. Look. Pardon me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me, guys. Don't mind me. Whoa, 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 whoa! Gee, ah! Oh! Oh shit! No! Ah! Okay. That did not go as planned. Holy shit, that was some Indiana Jones shit. Oh my lord. Oh my god, look how far it would have taken us, chat. Oh my god. Holy shit. Why was that floating island not stabilized? What the hell? Jeez Louise. At least I got back up. Oh my lord. Get out of the way. Shoot. Yeah. Get out of the way. Give me the thingy. Thank you, thank you. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. Don't do that. Ooh. Yeah. Oh wait, he's about to bust. He's about to bust. He's about to bust. Oh, he busted. Holy shit. Good lord, that was a big fucking explosion. Oh my god. Dude, he busted everywhere. What the hell? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna bust this real quick. There you go, there you go. Holy shit. Goodness gracious, dearie me. Yummy chest. Ooh, yummers. There you go. I think I'm almost to the... No, I'm not. I lied. I'm literally, like, maybe halfway there. Holy shit. La la la. Ultra hand. Do this. Do that. Do that. Zuzu. There you go. Actually, no. Do it on a metal one, because it's probably gonna, like, burn it. There you go. And you put this in the head thingy right here. There you go. And do this. Alright. Yep, 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 yep. I wonder if I can go all the way. I doubt it. I doubt it. Let's try though. La do 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 do. Oh no, I can. Cool. La do 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 do. La do 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 do. Whee! Alright, so let's go. Well, is there anything of note over here? There's some mushrooms. There you go. Nothing else, though. That's it. There's that thingy over there. Probably where I need to go. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Tweaking. Yeah, this thing right here. Hold on. La, do, 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 do. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I see a familiar face down there. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Oh, wait, 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 wait. I want to make a visit. 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 Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I don't care. Shut up, shut up. Shut the fuck up, shut up. Don't reset the shit. Don't reset the shit. Shut up. Hold on, hold on. I want to make a visit. I want to make a visit. I want to make a visit. Hold on. Okay. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, hello. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Bomb. There you go. Yeah, hello. All right. Let's see. Are there no? Oh wait, wait, wait. Here they are. Here they are. Yummers. Just what I needed. Just what I need the bus. Okay. Let's see. This one. There you go. I might get that one over here as well. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. No more on the back over here though? Let's see. I don't think so. I think that's all there are. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, chill, chill. I'm gonna go up ahead a little bit. Goof Gunk, are you still in the stream, by the way? Did you know that you could ride on the dragons in Tears of the Kingdom now? They won't like attack you or anything. You can ride on their backs though, and they have these little shards you can get for free. Let's see. Excuse me, pardon me. Hold on. Let me see. All right. I think this is just me in the stream, so I can actually do. Wait, wait. Do I have the stuff? Yes, 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 yes. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna leave her a little gift. Cause I haven't seen her in a while. I haven't seen her in some time. Oh wait, wait, wait. Oh. Oh no, no, no! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I don't care. Go! Leave me alone! Go away! I don't give a fuck. Stop! Don't fucking. Oh, he's gonna throw me off. No, no, no! I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I was about to say, bro, if he was gonna fucking be a bitch and do that, I was not gonna be happy. Yeah, hello. Hold on, I got some presents for you. Here we go. There you go. I'm gonna put them right here. There you go. All right. Now I'm gonna go pee. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Actually, I'm not gonna go pee because he's gonna be a bitch and be cold, and I don't want him dying. So I'm gonna pause, and then I'm gonna go pee. Hold on. Oh, my skibbity toilets. Yummer's water achieved. Let's see. Let's see, indeed. Okay. Law. Do 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 do. Alright, I shall see you later. I heart you very much, and I must go back to the thingy. I think it was this one. Yeah. Later. Anyways, back to the game. Lo do 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 do. Okie dokie. There you go. Oh yeah, now it's cold. Now it's cold. Do I go over here? I guess so. There's not many other. Yeah, I got it. I can make it. It's fine. Fuck. Let's see. Boink. Okay, go to this one. Yeah, we're almost in here, chat. We're almost done the thingy. Hang on. Boink. I can make that. Let me eat some of the cold stuff that I made as well. This stuff. Yeah. Now I'm not cold. Yeah. There you go. Okay, let me go on this one. Boink. Then we go on this one. Yeah. Then this one behind us. I don't know if I can make that. No, I can't make that. Okay, we'll go on this one. You're going way too fast for me, yeah. Boink. Oh, wait. There you go. Boink. There you go. And go over to this one. And this, second last one. Okay. Phew.
Boy, you're gonna have everything you wanna. I'll give a shit no one else can have you. I want you back. Want you back. I want you back.
No, we can go on like this. It's fine. Might be a little bit more epic if we do it higher, though. So since this boat's in front of us, we'll do this anyway.
Whee!
All right. La da 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 Wind Temple. Yeah, it's just the temples. It's no longer like Divine Beast, it's just Temple. I wonder if I die, if the cutscene will still play. It probably will. Let's see. No, I did it on instinct. My fault. Wow, so this is what was waiting for us in that huge cloud. Oh, my controller disconnect? What the hell happened? Hello? Hang on. There you go. This is the storm wind from the kids' song.
Oh?
And look over there. Huh? Who's that? Foreboding music.
Huh.
Huh? What? What the? This proves it, Link. The blizzard that's been pounding Rito Village is coming from there. Oh yeah, didn't I see someone here a minute ago? Weird. I could swear they were just here. Okay. La 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 la. Let me check something. Okay. I think everyone, since we are just about at 9:30 and we just got to the Wind Temple, that this is a good stopping point. So, I think I shall leave it to future Hanapon to finish this. I will be back on Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday playing Final Fantasy VII Remake at 6:30 p.m. CST. So be there, or you'll make me very upset and very insecure and very unhappy. And you don't want to do that because then I get sad. So be there or be square. And yeah, I will see all my lovely supporters again on Sunday. And I appreciate all those who came out tonight. You really made my day because I was really afraid that I was going to be, playing this fucking game by myself, and that would have been really awkward.
Brave fledgling.
Hold on, let's let Sean Chiplock speak his shit.
There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open.
Thank you.
Heed my words.
La da doo doo. Okay. But yeah, thank you to everyone who came out tonight. I do appreciate y'all truly. I've just been struggling a bit with lower viewership because I kind of tend to overthink, and I think it's my fault. When it's simply just vacation season, I think that's the main thing. Most people are on vacation, so they're not really, having the time to sit down and watch a stream for a couple hours, so I get that. But, I do appreciate that there was someone who came in here, so thank you for that. And yeah, I will be streaming again on Sunday, 6:30 p.m. CST, like I said. So please be there, show up. You're welcome to, join us. And yeah, I shall see y'all later. Goodbye.